Hello, my friends. My name is Tim Lee. Welcome to Legacy Studio and another gameplay here on my channel. Hope that you enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button. But first, don't hit it yet. Let's see if we can even make you appreciate the content that I'm about to bring to you. We're going to play Rover Mechanic Simulator now. Never played it before. First time I've turned it on. It's time to have a little bit of fun and see if I can figure this out. If you enjoy this game, though, please make sure to hit that like button. Leave a comment down below so I know to continue playing. Alright, looks like we got some new updates and things, upcoming content, whole bunch of updates. We're going to hit the start button here, move into this game. Alright, making a new profile. And obviously oh, that's all I can do. So obviously, create! Okay, fingerprint scanning. Due to only a few carefully selected engineers are allowed to work with space rovers. The diagnostic tools and computers in the hangar require you to confirm your identity by scanning your fingerprint. To do that, hold the left mouse button on the scanner box to proceed. All right, press the button, proceed. Hold your left mouse button on the scanner to proceed. I'm doing that and nothing's happening. That is the left. Isn't it? Okay, well, it's not working. Oh, hit space to continue. Oh, that would make more sense. Oh, yeah, it would help if I learned to read. Okay. User resources, obviously 500R, and we're Starman Basics. Let's start. Okay. Since you're quite a fresh engineer, you have to complete special instruction missions to learn the ropes. Follow the steps like this, and you will learn more about working as a rover mechanic. Some of the steps, including this one, may contain multiple messages. Press D to view the next message. If you don't know what to do next, just look for such markers. They show your current objectives and help you keep track of your tasks. You can always press 4 to toggle the objectives panel in the top right corner of the screen. Use it to check the details of your current task. Okay, hit it again here. The mouse cursor changes depending on whether or not you're looking for an interactable object. The crossed out circle means you can't interact with the object. Maybe you haven't unlocked that object yet, or maybe you don't meet the requirements to start in the interaction. A slightly transparent dot means that there's no object to interact with within your reach. A fully visible dot means you can interact with the object you are looking at. And the aforementioned side panels help you keep track of your current tasks, objectives, key bindings, and parts connection log. To show and hide panels, press 4, 5, and 6. Here's 4 and 5. Okay, let's hit space to continue. 4, okay, 5, and 6. All right, cool. All right, do we walk around? Oh, hey, look at that. We walk in the game. All right, airlock console. Click to open and close. Here we are. Okay. Whoa, this looks like fun. Okay, I'm very intrigued so far. All right, hold up to access bottom parts. Hold up to access bottom parts. Okay. I'm trying and hold up to access bottom parts. So do I need to like stand in front of this and then hold up? Or up? No? Okay. I don't get it. Or do I push a button? Or do I do something? Or is this where my cursor is supposed to tell me what to do next? Anyway. Let's go ahead and see what else is here. Planet Fix. PCB workbench. We got a radio. We got stuff that's not letting me click yet. And it's all quite fancy, actually. Though I am clueless on what to do. I gotta admit, I want to go look at the rover. So we're gonna go look at the rover. Oh. Maybe I need to come here and, like, have a class first. Nothing's clickable. Okay, sorry, I know I said I was gonna go look at the rover, but now I'm just kind of like, yeah, what do I do? You know, the content is required. Oh, no, wait a minute. I just noticed 3 green things. Oh! Okay. 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 Tool case. Okay. And cordless drill. Aha! Great. Now that you have the tools, you are almost ready to start your work. Now, walk around the hangar and we'll explain to you each specific device, what each specific device does. And when you're finished, you'll accept your first order. At this moment, almost all the devices are unavailable, but we want you to know more about them. Okay, which would explain exactly why I wasn't able to do anything and I was wasting all this precious thing called time. The radio is just a digital radio. As much as you have absolutely no use of it while repairing rovers, it's still a pretty neat device that can easily brighten your mood. Click the left mouse button to enter the radio menu, select the station you wish to listen to, and let your hair down a little bit. The previous mechanic that worked in this hangar dropped the radio and broke it. It seems fine, but says it's not. Maybe you can take a glimpse at it and see what the problem is. Okay. Okay, so we have lots of stuff here. I'm honestly a little antsy to click on any music because I really don't want to have any kind of copyright infringement situations here. That honestly looks like a microphone. Okay, let's see. The PCB table. Use the PCB table to find out which components printed circuit boards are damaged so you can replace them. Remember that you don't always have a 3D print specific PCB components. Remember that you don't always have to 3D print specific PCB components. If you want to avoid so much work, you can also print an entire PCB. But this is, of course, a more expensive solution. Okay. What are you? The Rover ECU Configurator. With the help of this device, you can configure ECUs of the rovers you repair. Every time you finish the job, you have to plug the wireless configurator into the rover and use the Rover ECU Configurator to reset the system. This is a kind of a cool, interesting game to me so far. I'm very intrigued by this. The MCU. This device is the main control unit of your hangar. Use it to operate the gantry, crane, and play retro video games if you have any. The MCU's OS is a Martian distribution of Linux. Tip, sudo doesn't work on Mars. Okay, cool. Each play of one of the installed games will allow you to obtain additional resources. The amount of resources you will be able to get while playing will depend on your final score of the game. That's kind of cool. So you get to play video games for a living. Sounds kind of familiar. Use the 3D printer to print new components and parts that you need for your rover maintenance. Now, the higher the complexity of the part, the more time it takes to print it. Try to complete your orders by replacing the smallest components possible, since it's a more economical approach. Remember that printing requires resources. You can obtain more resources by completing quests. The crusher. With the help of the crusher, you can recycle bad parts and recover some of the resources. The more a part is damaged, the fewer resources you can recover from it. The workbench. Use the workbench to find out which components of sets are damaged so you can easily replace them. At this workbench, you can also clean the dirty parts. Remember that you can't analyze and repair parts which are dirty. Keep in mind that you don't always have to 3D print specific set components. You can also avoid too much work. You can also print the entire set. But this, is, of course, is a more expensive solution. Sounds a little familiar, doesn't it? Can I get to play with the rover now? Can I actually, like, go for a spin in this? This looks an awful lot like that, rover from The Martian, the movie, which I enjoyed very much. F for the tablet. Let's see what this is. Oh, how cool. Welcome to the order selector view. Here you can find all orders our colony receives. The orders come from various companies, which means your rewards and objectives might differ depending on the company you choose to provide your service to. As usually the world of engineering orders are complex and are ones that are even more complex. Minimum rank requirements sorts the complexity level of orders according to your experience. Thanks to that, you never start an order you can't complete. Well, that's a good sign. At least you don't fail while you're trying to get ahead. Once you have selected a task, all the important information you need is displayed on the right side of the screen. Each order has a small note that informs you what the problem might be, but keep in mind this is just loose insight from the ordering company. In addition, there is also information how many resources you can get for completing the order you've selected. Now, our engineers always do preliminary analysis of the order, so sometimes they might leave a clue of what might need to be replaced. That's cool. All right. Are we at the point where we can get to work? Because, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Is that Discovery or whatever that little ship's called? That's cool. That's cool. All right. I think we have seen everything we can see. So I'd like to get started on something. I mean, I would like to get started on something. Something? What something are we starting on? Okay. Oh, well, what if we go over to the MCU? Nope. Okay, not available. Not available. Not available. Not available. Well, I mean, like, let me in to play or sort things out or start to figure things. Am I still looking at stuff in the tablet? I must be still looking at stuff in the tablet. Because there's nothing else around here to check out as far as I can tell. PCB table's not available. The Rover's not available. What's this? Medkit, first aid kit. Okay. What's this? Emergency lever. Don't think I need that. I can leave? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Do I leave? Let me check this out one more time here before I get too excited about that Sojourner. Okay. Order info. Sojourner. Price low. This is going to be easy. Everything seems fine except one wheel. Would you be so nice to find out what causes the problem? I see. So we're taking the job. The tab is the central point of the game. Here's where you can find all the information about your task. The rewards box contains information about resources and experience, which you can get for completing a task. The summary box contains information about how much money you've spent. Except for the tutorial missions, you can finish orders without repairing the rovers. The only rule is that they cannot be lacking any parts. However, we do not recommend this method as it might backfire and you'll have to bear the consequences. Let's talk about the tabs to the right. In the Missing Parts tab, you can see all of the parts that you detach from the rover that are currently being repaired. Remember that you can't finish the task before you attach all the missing parts back. Tasks. Here you can find all the information regarding your current tasks. Preliminary analysis. This is the same tab that you've already seen in the Quest Selector menu. Okay, so we have a job. So we got to check out the tire. Let's see how this goes. All right, prepare for work. Each rover is transported in a special metal container to prevent damage during the transport. Your first task in every order is to place the container on the lift. They unpack automatically. Okay. All right, things are starting to get interesting now. Okay. Oh, okay. MCU, main control unit. Overhead crane controller. User, obviously. Welcome to the main control unit. Confirm your identity by scanning your fingerprint. Okay. Oh, it's so cute. It's like Linux. So we can do that. Okay. Oh, how cool. But we don't have any job yet, right? Shift to lower and rise. Zoom in and zoom out with Q and E. All right. Left shift WS. Oh, left shift. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Okay. All right. Well, I don't think I need that just yet, apparently, because let me go ahead and exit. Let me see if I need to... All right. Hold up to access bottom parts. Okay. So far, I understand nothing. Oh, except to come over here. So we'll log in. Terminal. Oh gosh. To run a command as administrator, use root. Oh gosh. Okay. Um. Once again, I have no idea what I'm doing. So do I? Wow, this is a puzzle game all in itself, in a way. So terminal. To run a command as administrator, use root. Use mudo command. Mudo. User root. Use mudo. Command. Root.
Ugh, I don't like where this is going.
So, what's the point? Oh, wait, there it is. There it is. I see it. 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 Why didn't you guys tell me? Oh, okay. All right. Okay. Shift W can be attached. F. Okay. Now we're gonna go. Why didn't you guys say it? I mean, come on. I mean, that thing didn't move, so I wasn't, I mean. Okay. All right, cool. Okay, so now I can go look at this. Right? Right. Okay. Oh, look! All right, so we just have a bad tire. Um. That one looks a little murky. Doesn't it? I mean, that one looks a little dirtier than the rest of them. That one looks a little scraped up. Rover Repairing. When you click on a vehicle on the lift, you can enter the repairing view. During the repairs, you may be using three different modules: assembly mode, disassembly mode, and analysis mode, or analytics mode. You can switch between them by clicking 1, 2, and 3. Note that you do not have to be in repairing view to do that. If you want to exit repairing view, just hit the escape button. Disassembly mode. If the disassembly mode, you can in the disassembly mode you can remove parts from rovers. Remove parts go directly to the warehouse. Access it through the warehouse tab on your tablet. In the assembly mode, you can attach the parts you have in your warehouse to the rovers you repair. The lacking parts appear as slightly transparent. The analytics mode can analyze parts and decide which parts might need to be replaced. Or might need replacement. The analyzed parts are different colors, when not analyzed. White, not analyzed; orange, dirty; green, perfectly fine; yellow, acceptable; and red requires immediate replacement. When the part is dirty, you can analyze it in a situation. You might have to remove it to clean it first. Okay. You can always make sure you're in the right mode by simply looking at the icon above. With the knowledge, you can easily find the damaged wheel. Okay. All right, so let's go to 3, and we're going to view, hold to analyze. Okay, hold to analyze. Yeah, okay. How about this? Okay. How about this one? Oh. I mean, that's the worst part. Click to select. So, okay. Wow, look at that. So, a lot of these are yellow. Interesting. This is cool, though. I mean, this is really, really cool. I dig the concept of this. So let's go ahead and go into 1. And down to disassembly. Oh, okay. Now what? Do I need to... hold to remove. Why isn't it letting me... Oh. Oh, goodness. Oh, wow. Okay, that's technical. Oh, gosh. Is it really down to this? Okay, this is incredibly detailed, and I like it. Okay. Can I remove it now? Okay, cool. Now that you have the damaged part, you need to print a new one. You have just unlocked the 3D printer for you. When printing is done, just attach the new wheel along with the rest of the missing parts you've taken off. Don't forget to take the new wheel from the printer feeder. Okay. So let's oh, what? No. Let me go over here to the printer. Okay. Wheel. Okay. So apparently it's printing and it'll be done in 22 seconds. Haha! Yeah, if I was 3D printing something, that would take hours upon hours upon hours. Can you see it printing, or do you just know it's printing? Oh, it spits it out here, probably. So let's see. So the nice thing is you can keep working on stuff, I assume, if while it's printing. Everything else seems okay, so I'm not too worried about that. Oh, here we go. Printed part. Okay. So let me run over here now and take a look. Let's see if we can do a reassembly now. So I want to go into reassembly mode. Okay. And hold to assemble with the good wheel. Okay, I like when it just feels natural, and right now it definitely does. Okay, cool. And then we'll start reassembling things. Okay, cool. That's cool. All right, I'm liking this. If you guys are enjoying this, hit that like button, and we'll keep playing the game. But of course, I need you guys to let me know that you want to see more and that you would appreciate more. Okay, so let me know. Hit that like button, and we'll continue to. I mean, this is very. I gotta admit, it's very it's nice. It's like watching YouTubers do the pressure sprayer thing, uh, pressure sprayer game, which I thought about buying. All right, now the rec connector. The last thing is resetting the ECU. To do that, you have to use the ECU configurator you've seen before. That device connects with Rovers via a special connector that you have to plug in first. Some important things you need to know. You can plug in the connector only if no parts of the Rover are missing. You can't disassemble a Rover while it's connected. And if you configure the drivers and disconnect the connector when the drivers restart again, you'll have to start again. Okay, cool. And D. Plugging in the connector. In order to stick the connector to the Rover, exit the repairing view and press 2 for assembly mode. If everything is fine, you should be able to stick it in without any problems. To disconnect the connector, press 1 for the disassembly mode. Remember, you have to be out of repairing view. Okay, cool. So let's go into here, and we're going to wander over this way and install that. Let's run over here. Enable the configurator. Oh gosh. Wow. In this screen, you can reset the rover's system. Your task is to create a path from the battery to the output. When you click to the... Oh gosh. Okay. All right. I think I get it. Let's see. Task is to create a path from the battery to the output. When you click a blank tile, the inventory panel on the left will display all of the available pieces for that place. Then just click on the block in the inventory panel and it will be placed automatically. Red and green spots are supposed to be filled with special tiles that either add or subtract voltage. To safely reset the system, you have to reach the target voltage as shown in the top right corner of the screen. Wow, that's cool. That's very cool. So, we need 8 target volts. So let's put in one of these, and let's do... Oh, can we change it? Oh, goodness, we can change it to that much. Okay. Wow. Okay. Negative voltage slot. Okay. Oh, that's a legend. Okay, I gotcha. So, these are all the options I have. Okay, so let me see here. I guess, oh, actual voltage right now is 0 volts. So, we need to... Okay, can I go straight? No. I have to turn. Okay, and there's... Okay, and I can't rotate? Oh, you can rotate! Okay. It would help to actually read the control options. Okay. Oh. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if I can put this one on here. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. No. Ow, come on! Okay. This one needs one of these. This one needs one of these. And this one needs one of these. Okay. So now we should have a theory of connection here, unless I need to... Oh, here we go again. Oh, I guess I need to... Actual voltage, target voltage is 8. Oh, wait a minute. These are negative voltage? Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's going to remove them, and this is going to add them. I see. So let's do 2. 5, 6, 7. So what if we added the 4 here? 9, 10, 11. So what if I brought that back by 2? 10, 9, and then this one's 8. 5, 9, 10, 11, 10, 9, 8. Technically that would work, right? Now what? I mean, it's connected all the way here to the battery. Blocked. What does blocked mean? That's the only way. Battery output. Oh, the output coming... But wait, it should be from the battery going to the output, not vice versa. But, I mean, that's still going fine both ways. Positive voltage, negative voltage. Wow, this is not confusing at all. Alright, if you want to see me solve this, tune in to the next video, because I am not sure how to continue here. We will figure this out, but we'll do it in the next video. If you want to see more of this, that like button is incredibly important. Humongous thank you to Tada, who is our legacy historian. Don't forget, you don't have to be a historian of the games that we're playing to be a channel historian. Hit that join button, join any of our historian levels. Even my favorite, the Dorka historian, which is just a fun one. If you know some of the history of the channel, you'll know what a Dorka is, and it's absolutely adorable. So, hit that like button, my friends. Subscribe, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time right here on Legacy Studio. Keep it crispy. First Tim 412. God bless. See you next time.